It all started with a simple question, a whisper in the Tokyo night that chills me to this day. Am I beautiful? Just one question, but the answer changed everything. I was just 19, a student hustling through life in Tokyo. After a late shift at the ramen shop, the city belonged to me and the quiet hum of vending machines. The air was thick with mist, neon signs blurred into streaks of light on the wet asphalt. You know, you hear the urban legends, the ghost stories, but they're just that, right? Stories. I turned a corner, and there she was, standing perfectly still under a flickering street lamp. Long, dark hair, a beige trench coat, and that white surgical mask so common in Japan, covering her face. My heart did a little skip, but I figured she was just lost, or maybe had a bit too much to drink. She spoke, her voice soft, almost shy. Am I beautiful? I chuckled nervously, trying to be polite. Yeah, sure you are. She tilted her head and then, she slowly pulled down the mask. My blood ran cold. My body froze. Her mouth wasn't normal, it was sliced open, ear to ear. A crimson, glistening smile that stretched impossibly wide, revealing teeth that gleamed in the dim light. It was grotesque, horrifying, and utterly real. Before I could even scream, I saw her hand dip into her coat and pull out something. A pair of rusted scissors. That was my cue. I didn't think, I just ran. I ran like my life depended on it because it did. I could hear the terrifying snip of those scissors echoing with every step. The city that was once my comfort became a labyrinth of terror. I burst into a convenience store, slamming the door behind me, gasping for air. The clerk looked at me, confused, as I babbled about someone outside. He peered through the window, but the street was empty. She was gone. Or so I thought. Just as I started to catch my breath, the lights flickered. My eyes darted to the security mirror above the counter, and there she was, standing silently behind me. My heart leaped into my throat. I spun around, but nothing was there. Only my own terrified reflection. I stumbled home, locking every door, every window, telling myself it was a hallucination, just exhaustion playing tricks. But then, I saw it. On my doormat. A surgical mask, soaked through with blood. Days passed, and I tried to forget. Tried to convince myself it was all a nightmare. But then, I saw her again. On the subway, during rush hour, sitting directly across from me. She didn't move, didn't blink. And she whispered, "Do you still think I'm beautiful?" If you found this urban legend chilling, hit that like button, share it with a friend who loves a good scare, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss our next dive into the true unknown.